Hey guys, so today I have a PSA returns video for you guys. I'm filming in my living room at the moment, as I've got too many PSA cards back, and I just couldn't fit them into my room. This is just literally half. I've got another, I think, 10 boxes upstairs. This is about 3 bulk orders, which I was meant to get 2 orders back last month. I think they completed on the 19th, but my friend who I sent my orders to and get them collected due to customs and whatnot, I was able, well, he was busy and it just got delayed a week on week, and another order ended up getting completed. So finally I got my orders back and I can begin my auctions again, as I haven't had any auctions for a couple of weeks now. But yeah, let's get started. I literally just spent about 2 hours sorting all the cards out. So each box I've literally just marked what's inside. So this one's the first one. Let's get into it. Now I'll put them back in order to keep things simple. So first off, we have a GB Mewtwo, got PSA 10. See if I can lower this so there's less glare. So I think that's a bit better. So there's the GB Mewtwo. Next up we have a Neo 1 Steelix Gem 10. I'm not sure how many parts it's gonna end up being, but I'll probably just cut it off at 10 minutes and just go into another video. We've got a Slowking Gem 10, another Slowking Gem 10, I've got 2 Fur Alligators PSA 10s. I literally sorted them by set and then by the grade, so each box might have PSA 9s only and PSA 8s, and other boxes will have PSA 10s. So this one was a PSA 10 box. So here's the premium file version and here's the set version of Typhlosion. Both got 10s. Got both of the set versions of Meganium PSA 10. Got 2 Kingras Gem 10s. No, thought I had 2 Anthroses, but only got the 1 Gem 10. Like I mentioned, I'll be auctioning all of these off beginning probably Saturday night. I usually list them 8 PM UK time, and that's when they end as well. So it's a decent time, because my main group is the UK Europe base. Might as well mention Togetix, got 3 of them Gem 10s. I usually list them around 8 PM UK time, as most of my bidders are either UK or Europe, and even if someone from USA wanted to bid, it'll only be like midday, be about 2-3 o'clock, so they can definitely bid at that time. Got Pichu Gem 10 and a Skarmory to finish the box off. So yeah, my auctions do tend to go for these, I would say, near enough market value. So I'm fairly happy auctioning most of my bulk items off, as that's what I've been doing the last few months. and the more expensive items are usually just listed as bite nows with best offers, etc. With these orders, the bulk orders that I got completed last month didn't get the new labels, but the third order that got done had the new labels, so there's a mixture in this. This seems to be a PSA 9 pile, so we have a Neo 3 Aerodactyl and got a second one to go with it. The third bulk order that I got completed in like 11 days. What I noticed was I got a crap ton of PSA 9s. So with the new labels, you'll notice a lot of PSA 9s. I think they rushed through the order, to be honest. I was a bit disappointed. I'm gonna resend a few of these back because I feel they were Russian quite a lot, deserved a PSA 10. Here we have Entei from Neo 3, both got mint 9s. Got a couple 10s as well in one of the boxes, but as you can see, it's decently centered. The backs are mint on all my cards. This one is a touch off centered, so I'd accept a 9 on that one, but there are a few cards which I can't see why they got 9s, to be honest. Got 2 Raikus from the same set, Neo 3. Two Typhlosions from Neo 1, PSA 9. Two Neo Lugias, PSA 9. A premium file and a regular set version, both got 9s. Meganium premium file, PSA 9. And I've got 2 Togetix PSA 9s. And a Kingdra, also got PSA 9. I'll do one more box and then I'll cut it off, and then we'll go into I'll go into the second part. So here's another box. I had roughly, I think, 340 odd cards come back, so quite a lot. It's going to keep me going for quite a while. Listing auctions, as I list about 5 to 10 cards a day. Here we have a Fossil Gem 10 Mew. Love the holo on this one. Love the artwork to it as well. I've got 2 Gym 2 Sabrina's Gengars. Love the artwork to it as well. It's in the graveyard. I think they edited the English version of this one, as they can't have the graveyard showing. Got a Gym 10 on the Rockets Mewtwo from Gym 2. Sabrina's Alakazam, PSA 10. Misty's Tentacruel, Gem 10. Got 2 Blaine's Charizards, both got 10s. I think I've got 2, sent in 4 in total, the other 2 got PSA 9s. Got Rocket Zapdos, PSA 10. already got one of these in my collection, legendary bird collection I've got going, so that one will be for sale. Got Giovanni's Gyarados PSA 10, Erica's Dragonair Gem in 10. Got two LT Surges Raichus, both got 10s. Rocket's Hitmonchan Gem in 10. Giovanni's Persian Gem in 10. Got two Giovanni's Nidokings, both got 10s. And I got three of Giovanni's Machamps, all three got 10s. So I'm gonna call it a video with 3 boxes, just to keep it simple. So yeah, that's it for part 1, and I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.